EMV Chip Technology, named after its original developers Europay, MasterCard, and Visa, is a global standard for cards equipped with computer chips and the technology used to authenticate chip card transactions. In the wake of numerous large-scale data breaches and increasing rates of counterfeit credit card fraud, U.S. card issuers are migrating to this new technology to protect consumers and reduce the cost of fraud. For consumers, it means activating new cards and learning new payment processes. But for merchants and financial institutions, the switch to EMV means adding new in-store technology and internal processing systems and complying with the new liability rules. Even though U.S. merchants are not required to support chip processing, there are powerful advantages to those who do. By updating their existing point-of-sale or POS systems to accept contact payments, merchants are taking the necessary steps to be ready for the EMV liability shift. Today, if an in-store transaction is conducted using a counterfeit, stolen, or otherwise compromised card, consumer losses from that transaction fall back on the payment processor or issuing bank, depending on the card's terms and conditions. After October 1st, 2015, a deadline created by major credit card issuers, the liability for card-present fraud will shift to whichever party is the least EMV compliant in the fraudulent transaction. So, merchants who have not made the investment in chip-enabled technology may be held financially liable for card-present, counterfeit, and potentially lost and stolen fraud that could have been prevented with the use of chip-enabled POS systems. Even if your organization hasn't been targeted by high levels of card-present fraud in the past, you may be putting yourself up at risk in the future, as fraud will migrate to the weakest technology, specifically magnetic strip technology. Any parties not EMV ready by October 2015 could face much higher costs in the event of a large-scale data breach. In addition to being liable for card-present fraud, merchants who have not already migrated to EMV chip technology may consequently have to answer to their customers as to why they have not made the switch, especially when the market presents chip technology as the safer way to pay. So merchants are encouraged not to wait and to get a business plan together now to begin the process of implementing EMV chip technology, which includes ensuring all terminals are chip capable and that your payment processing application can support chip card acceptance.